Dan tracking this all for us.
Hey Aaron, here's a big picture, a big satellite picture of Central California. You can pick out a number of things, including thunderstorms over the Sierra Nevada, our marine layer low clouds swirling around the Monterey Bay, and two plumes of fire smoke. One, the mineral fire right here, the other, the coyote fire in San Benito County. So both of these are emitting quite a bit of smoke. There is some high hazy smoke across the region tonight. At the moment, as I mentioned earlier, this hasn't really affected our air quality just yet, but it's something I'm keeping a close eye on as we head into the rest of the evening hours and into tomorrow. Another way to visualize these fires is looking at our radar picture. We can detect two different plumes on the radar. One right here, this is the mineral fire again. Another right here, this is the coyote fire right here in San Benito counties. Again, these fires burning hot once again this afternoon, and here are the weather conditions around them. The mineral fire burning in warm, if not hot, dry conditions. East-southeasterly winds of 5 to 16 miles per hour, 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Still looking hot on the north and southeastern flanks of the fire, even down right along Highway 198. Have yet to see it make any intrusion into Monterey County. The closest area, though, would be Priest Valley. Of course, if you live in that area, you're not under evacuation orders as far as we can tell, but you should be ready just in case with this fire so close to you. Here's the latest webcam image from Joaquin Ridge. We can see the plume of fire smoke right here in a big hazy region. The other fire, again, the coyote fire in San Benito County. This one's blown up pretty quickly this afternoon, and it is between the Panoche Valley. Here's Unada and Panoche right behind me, Mercy Hot Springs, and here's Piscinas in San Benito County and Highway 25 right there. So right now 77 degrees, a little bit cooler, a little more moist, 45% humidity, and winds out of the west at 7 to 10. And this picture from Henrietta Peak looking south from Hollister, and you can see the big plume from that fire as well. So of course we'll be watching these fires for you into the overnight and to tomorrow. High pressure really in control of our weather right now. It is squishing down our marine layer a little bit. We've seen it a little bit more shallow today, but we'll still be dealing with the low clouds late tonight into tomorrow morning into our valleys. And really it's a two-area type of forecast. On the coast, we've got the cool, moist conditions. Inland, it is warm and dry. It could be a lot hotter this time of year, so we're thankful for that. But it is still warm and it is still dry. And in the afternoons, we're going to see the wind pick up once again tomorrow. So one thing to watch as far as fire conditions. Fire conditions relatively low at the coast because of the moisture, but inland it's warm, dry, and breezy in the afternoons. Temperatures, let's go through these quickly for you tomorrow. 68 in Santa Cruz, 70 up in the Santa Cruz Mountains. We'll be really in the 60s along the coast all the way up and around the bay. So Watsonville, Salinas, just barely making 70 tomorrow. Inland 70s and 80s, got 78 in Hollister. Monterey tomorrow staying in the 60s, as will all of the peninsula. And in the south, away from the coast, will warm up with some 70s and 80s and a few spots in the 90s in the far south. So maybe a few spots just warming up a couple of degrees tomorrow. But over the next 7 days, I don't expect a lot of change on the coast. We're going to have the normal daily cycle of low clouds, especially in the mornings and evenings, with a little sunshine peeking through in the afternoon. Temperatures won't change all that much from what you'll see tomorrow, really, for the next 7 days, as I anticipate. As we look at our inland forecast, you will see some changes in that temperatures will warm up a few more degrees as we head through the weekend, and probably Monday to Tuesday being the warmest of the next 7. Otherwise, valley low clouds in the morning, afternoon sunshine, and breezy conditions in the valleys. And it looks like we may see some high clouds come through on Sunday.